Well, we could sit here for hours and tell you the stories of our local teams and seniors that got cheated out of a season in 2020. But there is no team that had more on the line than the Syracuse men's lacrosse team, finally putting it all together just to see it all come to an end.
Top of the box, right side, Hardy faking, feeds the Grace Jamison, does it won the game!
Remember this? The 2009 National Championship game between Syracuse and Cornell.
The Masters of Memorial Day have done it again!
Syracuse, baby! National champions did it again!
It was the last time the Orange won a national title. Feels like light years ago, doesn't it? That's because 11 years later, Syracuse had perhaps its best chance yet to return to championship glory.
I think that this year was something special, and everybody knew it. Yeah.
Now, because of circumstances out of their control, the Orange will always ask, what if?
Yeah, it was one of the best teams we've had in a while. I think that everybody, like a lot of years, people are like hoping to win and thinking that they have a pretty good chance and going into games hoping to win. But I think that this year, every time we stepped on the field, we felt like we knew we were going to win.
Now, we met Griffin Cook during his sophomore season at Jamesville DeWitt. Lighting up the competition at such an early age, it was rather obvious he was destined for the brightest stage in the sport.
He's having a great year. He's got himself in the lineup. He plays all the time. I've watched every game I can possibly watch of his, and you know what he does out there and the work that he's always put in, it pays off.
Yeah, Coach Archer was awesome. We were really close throughout my whole childhood. It just made it a lot more easy for him to coach me and us to just have like normal conversations about lacrosse and bounce ideas off each other.
After signing along the dotted line, the Under Armour All-American committed to Syracuse and was really beginning to find his groove in his second year on campus.
It's life. Things happen, and the only thing you can do is just keep pressing on.
A groove that has since been put on pause for the moment, a season that he will never get back. This year's Syracuse men's lacrosse team ended the year America's #1 ranked team.
This was the best team I've ever been a part of. I can say that pretty confidently,
It's the way we will always remember this 2020 Syracuse team, on the verge of something great, only to be stolen away by a supernatural force, the likes of which we have never quite seen before.
How far could this team have gone this year?
We were going to win. I think we were going to win.
Thanks to Griffin Cook for taking some time to speak with us. And you can tell this was a big blow for this team who looked so promising, Lauren. Now they'll just have to wait until next year.
I know. We were hoping that they would make it all the way to the end, but at least they ended up on top, Matt.
They did. Yes, they did.